can take my time. Every prideful second, you can take my eyes. Attention.
It might sound crazy, but I still have a faint memory of the day Andrew came home from the hospital. No, not from the time Dan gave him a concussion playing full contact street hockey, but from when he was actually born. The next thing that comes to mind is when Andrew used to dance around as a 3-year-old with a diaper on his head, and we'd push him down the stairs in the Christmas tree box. You couldn't wipe the smile off his face, no matter how hard you tried. But jokes aside, Andrew's always been the happiest guy, and he's the best to be around.
Oh, there's a give and taking.
Sarah and I have always balanced each other out. Her planning ahead and me just winging it. Sarah has always been the one with her life together. She's smart, organized, hardworking. If something needs to get done, Sarah gets it done. She's beautiful inside and out and easily one of the smartest people I've ever known. Sarah, you deserve every bit of happiness you found, and I couldn't be prouder of the person you've become.
You can have my strength.
Growing up in a house full of 3 boys, full of testosterone, was an experience to say the least. That's why I'm so happy you found such a great girl like Sarah. Sarah, you compliment Andrew perfectly. You're beautiful, kind, smart, and also aren't afraid to keep him in line and organized. You also have so many great qualities, and it's no wonder why Andrew wants to spend the rest of his life with you. You two are the perfect match, and I could not be happier for both of you. I wish you nothing but the best in a lifetime of happiness.
You're the only song I wanna sing.
The first time that Shelley and I heard about Andrew, and then eventually about the time we met him. It's funny, but for some reason, a couple of lines from our favorite rom-com movies come to mind that kind of capture their story, so I thought I'd share that with you. For years, our family had a vacation home in Deerfield Beach, Florida, and during the pandemic, while working remote, we heard about this childhood friend of Cody's that was going to be on a yacht nearby, and he wanted to invite Sarah for a family cruise event. Now, I'm not sure what exactly happened, but it seems that somehow the wires didn't connect. Andrew missed out on Sarah lounging in the sunshine, and well, all I can think of was, what a big mistake. Big, huge, as Julia Roberts would say in the movie Pretty Woman. Thankfully, we met Andrew a few months later at our home in Forest Bay. I remember looking out the window and seeing Andrew roll up in a 700 horsepower Jeep Trackhawk towing a Donzi. And I thought at that moment, anybody with that kind of entrance has my permission to marry her.
You can have it. Oh, there's nothing I can keep that can keep me from loving you.
That's exactly what happened.
And then there's Sarah, which you've already heard a little bit about. From the moment Andrew met her, his life is handled. Sarah is our youngest, and she's always been a top performer, whether in academics, sports, sorority life, her career, daughter, or sister. She's fiercely resourceful and driven to succeed. But beyond that, if you really take the time to get to know Sarah, you will also find that she is deeply caring and sensitive. She is, as Julie Roberts says in Notting Hill, just a girl in love with a boy. And I know Sarah will handle Andrew just as she will protect, uplift, positively edify, and support him with love for the long haul. As stated, together they make a perfect pair.
In our family, family's everything. It's tradition, it's loyalty, and culture. It's what makes life worthwhile and so enjoyable. Family is what grows our happiness, shrinks our misery, doubles our joy, and divides our grief. Makes the good times better and the harder days not as difficult. Bringing Sarah into our family and in Andrew's life is truly such a blessing to us all. When Andrew met Sarah, it was always, when are we going to meet her? And for those that don't know their story, Andrew and Sarah met on the lake and have never left since. The day I met Sarah, I always knew she was going to be the one my little brother would end up with for all the best reasons. She always keeps him in line, is smart and witty, most likely learned from the great University of Georgia, and has established a great career. Sarah's beautiful, outgoing, and has a big personality that fits right in with her two new sister-in-laws. A perfect addition to round out the sassy trio of New Sicalian girls.
Qualities in Sarah that truly make them such a great couple. Andrew's fun, goofy, caring, and loving. He even took in my parents' dog because he loves the dog that much. Today, you're not just gaining a wife, you're gaining a lifelong partner who will cheer you on, laugh with you, keep you on track, maybe give you a little tough love when you need it. Let's raise a glass to Sarah and Andrew. May you have a lifetime of love, laughter, and getting things done together.
Both feeling good.